Should be good. Okay. Now we're going to play... Oh, The Witcher. And... yeah. What's going to happen? Right. To unlock locked doors, walk up to them and press. Now open, there you go. Right. Door. Face the door. Sharpen circle. Oh. Feature sensors hold L2.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Don't get mad at her. We've spoiled her.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. You're not in a circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Sorry's not good enough. You're gonna read Ghouls and Owlghouls in its entirety, appendices included.
No, please! I'd rather clean the stables.
End of discussion. Come on, we'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Of
Begin the
course.
tutorial.
There's a Witcher
Here we
school
go.
or an Elven bathhouse.
Beat you to the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
Sprint. Oh. L and circle.
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Siri, cut it out.
Run into trouble? Should I turn back and help you? Geralt? What is it? What? Geralt? What is it? What?
Where did we go?
Geralt? What is it? What? Fast! Na 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 na. Oh no, Vesemir's got that look.
What did you expect?
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zeracania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Don't try to weasel your way out of this.
A witcher must know how to trick his opponent. You said so yourself.
Might have. But don't use my words of wisdom on Vesemir, got it? That's playing with fire.
Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Draw your sword, Geralt! What now? Quick cuts! 1, 2, 3!
Take that! your jugular.
Strong strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady. Done.
Position, Siri. Footwork. Remember.
Slow as a fly trapped in amber today. Do it again.
This'll be quick and painful.
We've been training Siri tomorrow.
Parry. Siri,
She's likely to
see
be
how
more of a
Geralt
challenge.
holds his sword, its angle. Tomfoolery! Enough!
What am I supposed to parry? Fighting a stupid dummy.
Pretend now, live later.
Here the
Riposte!
old man fell
Strike!
asleep while teaching.
Counter-strike!
Maybe a storm's
Damn
coming.
it!
Oh my god.
One.
Offensive.
That. Slice your jugular.
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Gwen. Ciri, Gwen is sometimes called the Witch's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why. Come on, at them! Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly. What the blazes are you doing?
Level 1. Igni. Active.
Tomfoolery! Enough! See? If not for the Quen sign, I'd be aflame by now. Hard, Geralt. Come on!
Hard sign.
What the blazes are you doing? See that, Ciri? Ard will knock anyone or anything off balance. Destroy their... Time for Axii. Damn it. I hate this feeling.
Oh, hang on.
What the blazes are you doing? Stop showing off, Geralt.
What am I trying to do? Cast the Axii sign. Left.
What the blazes are you doing? Who's next? Axii can really muddle your mind. Erden now. Show her, Geralt.
Oh,
See this, Ciri? Couldn't move. Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Quen will dampen the blow. Come on, at them. What the blazes are you doing?
What now?
God, there's so much to learn. Hold R1, aim. Ugh. At the training post.
Fine. Enough. Continue training at will.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Ciri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the? Vesemir.
Adriana will take this, and you, White Wolf.
No!
Well, there's some message about toxicity levels, but I couldn't read it in time.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in a tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. A wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. Oh, how about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
That's private. Very private.
Aha, I understand. At least I think I do. Maybe not entirely, but perhaps that's for the best.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there.
Well, that's good. I'm streaming it
Wait,
about
hear
2
that?
megabits a
I
second.
smell it.
Oh, here we go.
Ghouls.
And this is the first time I've been in combat. So I've drawn my sword and need to check out what the things are. I think they were square and triangle. Well, I'm good with the square. Generates adrenaline points. Certain of these you can acquire later to perform special attacks that require and consume adrenaline. Your adrenaline points slowly decline when you are not engaged in combat.
Of course, when armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Take it all. Oh, it's so fast, this response. I don't know how many different types of herb are there. Anyway, looks at it. Oh, I've got a horse.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Double tap L3 to open change of name.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders, as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. That's what keeps us going. We going?
I'm still enjoying playing it. I've only played it for like 2 weeks.
Me! Help!
I haven't played it for like 15 years, so I've got plenty to catch up on.
gods, that was close. I was
Ooh.
sure I'd end up like my mare.
I skipped when I
Provided
thought
you
I was
got
gonna attack
lucky.
it.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
You'd like a reward, I suppose.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there. Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast barely grazed me. Sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Go to the tavern in White Orchard. Does that sound better? Talk to the merchant.
Greetings. Greetings.
Doesn't have much to say.
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
Don't disturb the trees. Town guards and hired watchmen won't tolerate theft. Also won't look kindly when you're accosting others. Local residents often erect notice boards near settlements of women's that these are marked on the map. Examine to learn about contracts, work for witches and local happenings. It can't possibly be done at the same time. I just checked it earlier. Oh, so frustrating.
What happened to your mug?
Your gran told me about Smithy. Dad went missing one day, so folk had a witch that was hunting him about. Started poking him arse when he started twisting.
Who knows what the morrow will bring?
Knocked his head off.
Oh, so it will. Except it was some
Old
drowner
servant,
that had
this
sucked
man.
on.
I'm never gonna know all those things.
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Oh God.
What? Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witchers. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Show me what you got behind the counter.
There you go, buy and sell. Oh, yeah. Good. The card on the battlefield. I have no idea why. Why these things. Oh, I can't. No.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white.
I'm
Writing
saving
in
a
from
copy
Willoughby.
locally as well, so
And,
I'll
strange
be
as it
able
sounds,
to go back and
lilac
check
and
what the
gooseberries
audio
might have smelled that.
delay is.
I've not
if-
seen
if
nor
there is
smelt
one.
such a lady. Believe
Maybe
I'd
you've got some
remember.
dodgy internet. Who
Yeah,
knows?
especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of
I
travellers
really
about,
appreciate
though.
the feedback. It's
Folk
great.
from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the alderman don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Also,
Pretty
I
busy
set
place you
up
got.
Stream Elements
Nations on the
loyalty.
Some search for kin,
You can
others
watch for
just
10
want to
minutes
get out of the way of the
loyalty
armies.
points on your Twitch
They all
account. I'm
need
not quite sure
food,
how it works,
drink,
but
and a night's rest in warmth.
So,
Anyway.
war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far.
be interesting to know how that
It'd be
works.
best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
Thanks for everything. Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
I can fix that.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
You hear? Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let them measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Drommel. Drommel, you're dumber than a headless cockerel. Why are they marking out them lines, eh? To parcel out their patrimony.
Ask.
Give it to their
Okay,
own.
so I've got to ask about Yennefer. Talk to the peasant. I can put ducking on too,
looking
so
for
that
someone.
when I'm talking,
And
the
we seek some
desktop audio
peace and
drops
quiet.
down.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Just want to talk.
You deaf, Stray? No one here'll talk to you.
If it's company you seek, stick that mangy snout of yours in a trough with the pigs.
Show that shit-eater, Micah.
Running low on patience. Once it's gone, your heads'll roll.
We was jesting. No call for anger.
See a raven-haired woman here, dressed in black and white?
We know nothing, sir. Leave us be.
Something else you'll be needing.
Nilfgaardian rule to your liking?
What's there to like? 'Tis the same as any other. They tax us, requisition this or that. But they do keep the peace in the village, I'll grant 'em that.
You don't mourn Temeria's passing?
I mourned it round half a year back, when King Foltest was cut down. Now I just want peace.
That should make it better to be quieter when...
Farewell.
If I talk over the top, it should quiet the desktop audio. So... I'm of course assuming that everything I'm changing in OBS is changing live. There's a dude.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
I'll check it out.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
That could be a bit louder though. My God. I'll have a drink.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
I think if I talk, it's in yellow. I can't really talk much louder. Is it just my voice?
Never mentioned her name.
Loudness?
Described her
Or is it in comparison to
Once
the
I
desktop
hear
audio?
something, I
The
never
game
forget.
audio?
Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
Into Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer.
And now I've turned down the game audio.
Get to the point.
A little bit. Maybe I'll be alright now.
Where?
At their camp.
If my mic, I'd be eating it if my mouth was any closer to the microphone.
Yes, I know.
I've probably got the compression on too high.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
I stepped at it, lilac and gooseberries. Ask the Nilfgaardians about. Stash, you install weapons and junk in your stash for safekeeping, cover they not be stolen or otherwise disappear. Now the game's too quiet. Okay, rightio. That's about halfway between where it was and... What's that? 54 minutes. Does that sound alright now? That cat. The background.
Done drinking?
Looks like you're in trouble
Fuck
here.
off!
Don't want your kind here.
Haven't done anything to you, so just calm down.
Course no. You done nothing.
Horses working witchcraft. Get him!
Nice meeting you.
Didn't even know you could get Witcher 1 and 2.
Looking for trouble?
I should be getting my horse. What did it say? R3 twice. No, L2, L3 twice. Is the game up loud enough now? Is it? Oh.
Your gran told me about the Smith boy. Lad went missing one day, so folk nabbed a witchman that was hunting nearby and started poking.
Come on.
When he started twisting and squirming, so wham bam, they knocked his head off. Oh, so it worked. Except it was some drowned that had slept on him.
Freak.
Freak. There's one of those signs. Let's check out what
Let's
sign.
go.
It's raining, it's pouring, Emperor Mir snoring. He bumped his head
Quest
when he went
notice.
to bed and wet himself
The quest
in the
givers.
morning.
Slow now.
What did you say? What talking you about?
Jetty.
Oh, it's fake some news.
Never to sing that rhyme again. Never. And you're not to play with Chetty no more.
Yeah, I know, but do I need, how many do I need? Are there a lot of them, or do I stop and get all of them, or do I just need them?
But Jetty's not.
Odds.
Down sits in the old oak tree.
Missing in action. Who knows?
What the fuck am I to do? Eh? What?
Okay. What's what I do? They want to talk. Does it sound about
What
right
happened
now?
here?
Oh, got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners. What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything. Everything!
Sorry. Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to service their garrison. Bang dents out your plate, shoe horses. That sort of thing. Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. The humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon. They've stopped talking to me. Spit when I pass. And now this.
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
I've not much left, but I'll give you all if you bring me that horse in, so that he gets what he deserves. The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find any tracks, but found nothing. But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I? Good luck.
Gods preserve ye.
Greetings, good man. Having trouble with your well? That's what I read.
Aye. 'Tis haunted. Has been for a good 20 years.
20? So why'd you put out a notice just now?
'Cause earlier on we drew our water from the river. But so many corpses floating in it after the battle it's turned noxious. My daughter Mandy drank half a pitcher. Fell dreadful ill, can't keep nothing down. She grows worse by the day. Herbalist claims you fight a fever with drink. And not beer nor cider, but water. Clear, pure water. And where am I to get that if not from the well? But first, the ghost's got to be driven away. And it don't let any man near.
This ghost. Describe it for me.
Well, it's awful frightening. Awful.
I meant, what does it look like?
It looks like a woman, but fresh from the grave. Wears a dirty dress, all rags, its skin flaking off its bones, and it howls like it's suffering.
Some wraith. Or maybe an alp.
If you don't wallop it, Master, if you don't take care of it, that is, it'll come kill me daughter.
I feel for you, but this is my job, so let's talk about my pay.
Something not right with the coin. Settles it then.
Fine, I'll help. Where's this well?
In Havel, a settlement on the heights. It's abandoned now. No one ventures there on account of the ghost being about. Drive it off, please.
Devil.
Run, Roach.
Points of interest in treasure.
Slow. Infamous well. Strange. No sign of a ghost. Maybe it only shows at a certain time of day. Grass around the well scorched. Grass around the well scorched. Bodies dried to a crisp. Signs of burns. All signs point to a noon wraith. Journal might be useful.
Well, picking up lots of stuff, but this is
it's doing here. Strange, she's not attacking.
How do I read? No. These three.
Bodies dried to a crisp. Signs.
Okay. Got it. Ooh. Right. Right, what's one of the present interrupt visit would be horrible. Moon Sector. Yrden sign. I better get Yrden sign up.
Burn. Something's tied the Moonwraith to this place. An object. Something she needs before she'll leave this world. Journal I found in the abandoned hut. Could be the key to this story.
Read the diary from the ruined house. Let's get oh, dear me. Whoa, look at that. That is all over the bracelet.
That bracelet might be what ties the woman's spirit to this place.
That's fair. Hmm.
A man, stabbed with a knife, died on the spot. Animals fed on his body, picked his skeleton clean. More bloodstains over there. But it's not his blood. A man, stabbed with a knife, died on the spot. Animals fed on his body, picked his skeleton clean. More bloodstains over there. Bloodstains, but it's not his blood. Someone was dragged this way. Someone who was still alive. Palm prints in blood. Small hands. A woman's. Someone dragged her out. She was wounded. Fought for her life. No body in sight, but might still find some tracks. Under the right conditions, bloodstains can remain visible for decades. Another print by the well. Whoa, got too close. She fled, but she'll be back tomorrow. Something's keeping her here. Noonwraith won't stray too far from the well. Noonwraith won't stray too far from the well. Bloodstains. Almost faded. But the line's taut. Something's not right. A corpse, hanged by the bucket rope. Woman the journal belonged to. Must be. Wide pelvis, small jaw. A woman. Around 30, judging by the teeth. Left arm's missing. Need to cremate the remains. Gotta find the object that binds her to this place before I do, though. Was she wearing the bracelet from her husband? Might be why her arm fell off. Gotta jump down there. Hope I don't break my legs. lucky not to come up empty-handed. A bracelet with an inscription. To Claire, from Volker. Bracelet must have belonged to the woman in the well.
That's nice.
Lovely craftsmanship. But I'll have to burn it with the body to get rid of the Noon Wraith for good. Better do it near the well.
What am I doing here? I got my breath back.
Need to prepare for this fight. Brew some wraith oil, drink some potions.
Oh.
And the bracelet. Igni. Hey, I think it worked.
What now, you piece of filth?
She's gone. For good. Faster.
Sits in the old oak tree, brewing cider with devilish speed, drinks it down in greedy slush, then come morn the devil return.
Job done. The well was haunted by the ghost of a woman who was killed there. I drove it away.
I just hope every unburied wretch don't start haunting us. Well, that battlefield's gonna cause us a heap of trouble.
If they do, you know who to contact. Meanwhile, Claire, Volker, names ring a bell?
I don't know him. Though I did hear our herbalist Tamira mention a Claire once. Same one, maybe? Your reward, Master Witcher. The gold I'd hid away for Mandy's dowry. Without you, she'd never have lived to wed. Now, let's hope for it, at least.
How about that? Never expected to get a dowry.
Nor did I suppose I'd ever give one to a Witcher. Strange times these, wouldn't you say? Strange and sad.
Ah. Okay, well I think that'll do me for the time being. So, see how that went.